भाई टीवी स्टार्ट करेगा कर रखा है। हाँ ये बिल्कुल ये तो अभी एक्चुअली अभी कनेक्ट कर रहा है ना, उसको नहीं मिलेगा ना यहाँ, यदि कनेक्ट हो जाएगा तब ही गड़बड़ करना। यहाँ से ये कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं अभी, ये बुकिंग तरीका है। टीम सर आ चुके हैं, ये हो गया CS4 का ऑर्गेनाइजर। अब बाकी लोग कहीं ज्वाइन करें, अब उसे कहीं ज्वाइन करें वो, ये बुकिंग करते हैं। हाँ ये बुकिंग सर म्यूट कर रखा है। ये बात
हेलो हेलो मुकीम भाई। हेलो मुकीम सर। वहां जाओ, बस वो चीजें देखते रहना, बस वहीं बैठ जाओ, आप बैठ जाओ, देखना अभी लोग चले गए। हेलो हेलो मुकीम भाई। हेलो
हाँ, गुड मॉर्निंग सर, गुड आफ्टरनून सर। मैं डॉक्टर विपिन खत्री बोल रहा था।
ओके यस प्लीज जस्ट लाइन पे रहिए आप, कीप इन लाइन, जस्ट वी आर ट्राइंग टू रिजॉल्व आवर इशू, देन वी विल स्टार्ट।
ओके श्योर, नो इशू।
हेलो मुकीम सर। हेलो
हाँ जी सर,
हाँ
हाँ जी बताइए बताइए बताइए।
हेलो
हाँ जी सर बोलिए।
टाइम पे है आप। खत्री सर जस्ट वेट।
नहीं मिलेगी ना ज्वाइनिंग के लिए।
हेलो
सर वो मैंने व्हाट्सएप किया है, क्योंकि मोबाइल
हाँ जी सर,
ज्वाइन करना होगा।
जस्ट वेट, after 2 or 3 minutes we are starting. Okay, just wait, please wait. नहीं पहले पार्टिसिपेंट को ही आने दो। हेलो is there Ram
हाँ जी सर।
Pratap? Hello, good afternoon to all of you. So you all are welcome in this international conference, ICASET. First of all, I would like to invite I would like to welcome our both Professor Dr. Mohammad Mukim and Dr. Vipin Khatri sir. You both are welcome for this session. Humbly I request for your kind permission to let me start this session. And on behalf of
थैंक यू
your
सर, थैंक यू सर।
okay, thank you very much. So let me first call paper ID 23, Dr. Ram Pratap, Miss Saba Iram. Is there?
Yes sir.
Yeah, please share your
I am online
PPT
available,
screen.
sir.
Okay.
Sir, as our laptop is not working, so I also want to join from the mobile, but link is not working on the mobile.
You can display your laptop PPT at
Yes,
your
sir.
laptop, and
Yes,
you
sir.
can use
Yes,
mobile
sir.
for presentation. Yes, please.
But the link is not opening on the mobile, sir. I am going to share my PPT.
Okay, please share there. सर आइए आप। आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, आपको आवाज जा रही है ना? ठीक
आलोक सर,
ठीक है।
ये
बस, ठीक।
लैपटॉप से ज्वाइन हो पाएगा, मोबाइल से नहीं हो पा रहा है।
Sir, please continue your presentation. Your
ठीक।
screen is already visible.
हाँ हाँ, नहीं अपना नाम। Yes, sir. My PPT is visible, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please continue. Your PPT is visible.
Okay, sir.
Highlight.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Ram Pratap, Associate Professor in BBD NIT Lucknow. I am here to present my article, A Hybrid Approach Using DRL and PSO for Cloud Task Scheduling. First of all, I want to introduce my article. Cloud, as I know that we know that cloud computing offers various types of resources, web services, and lots of supported packages. It also allows users to consume and access data resources as needed rather than content. The scheduling of tasks in cloud computing is specialized in assigning requests to specific nodes. As a consequence, the efficiency on the utilization of resources can be improved while also dropping costs for the cloud service providers. In this article, our prime focus is on the proper functioning of cloud environment by optimizing task scheduling on VMs to get the desired efficiency. For the analysis of users' job execution process on VMs, an algo is proposed that takes into account effective use of resources. It focuses on scheduling of tasks on VMs, which is a merged approach of DRL and PSO method. It is a hybrid method that reduces some essential parameters like averaging waiting time, execution time, and make it train. This study has implemented the proposed PSO algorithm on Cloud SIM, and the results are used as a data set for the implementation of DRL on the Python. The results with some other task scheduling and resource management algorithms. First of all, I want to introduce my proposed model. One of the problems in the study of cloud computing is tolerance. Task scheduling should be our main concern if we want to achieve the fault tolerance. How should jobs be distributed among resources if we have given a collection of jobs, a set of VMs, a set of constants, and objective functions? A PSO method based on task scheduling is suggested to address this issue. The suggested strategy's main objective is to shorten the duration of tasks. PSO is instantiated with particles to simulate task scheduling, with each particle holding one possible resolution to the PV position. PV is
Pratap sir,
particle.
1 second.
Yes.
Ram Pratap sir.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
1
sir.
second.
Hello. Just hold,
PPT,
please.
PPT.
PPT is visible, sir, or not?
PPT is visible.
Hello.
PPT is visible, but your slide is not moving.
Slide is not
Moving. Yes, exactly. Ram Pratap sir, you are not viewing slide. Please start.
proposed model is not visible for all of the participants. Reader view, where is reader view? Now, sir, is it visible in closed model?
Yes. Okay, continue, continue, Ram Pratap, sir.
The proposed model is how should jobs be distributed among resources if we have given a collection of jobs, a set of VM objective function. A PSO method based on task scheduling is suggested to address this issue. In PSO method, there are basically two positions, particle best position and the global best position. Particle best position is the best position of the particle and global best position is the best position of all the particles. The PSO method tracks the best overall solution identified by any PSO particle. PSO is employed to find the optimal route within the search space. Search space means swarm. Particle is a name for a single solution. Each particle has a fitness value that is assessed by the function to be reduced and a velocity that controls how fast the particles are flying. Now, algorithms are as follows. Now, first of all, we will set up the particle parameters in PSO such as random velocity and random position. Then we will calculate the best. To find the best, we will pick the lowest cost. Using the fitness function, update each particle's position and velocity. We will continue the steps 2 to 4 until the termination criteria are satisfied. Now, the pseudocode for the suggested PSO technique is given below. PSO is the best method for VM fault tolerance using input of a list of cloudlet means task. Cloudlet, here we will suppose cloudlet as a task and a list of VMs. We will initialize the parameters like particles and TI and set T equal to 1. First of all, we will set T equal to 1 and TI is the number of iterations. To obtain a random solution for particle, we will set the particle best position equal to null. In the first iteration, we will set PV equal to null. In the next step, we will determine the fitness value for every particle. In the event that the fitness value exceeds the particle best, we will adjust the PV to the current fitness value. If particle best outperform the GB, then we will set the GB equal to PV. GB is the global best position, and global best position means that best position from all the particles. Particles in order of highest to lowest PV scores. Determine the PV. PV means particle velocity. For each particle, after every iteration, update particle data using the PV. We will raise the T by 1. If T is less than the number of iterations, we will proceed to step 2. Otherwise, we will print the global best position. And if return, this is the pseudocode. After that, for updating the particle velocity, here is the equation given. VITM plus 1 equal to YVITM plus A1P1 XI cap. This is the cap. TM in XITM plus A2B2 GTM minus XITM. XITM is the PV position and XP is the GB position. Whereas I displays the inertia coefficient, we will take the inertia coefficient 0.8 to 1.2. The acceleration coefficients A1 and A2 are implied as 2. B1 and B2 denotes the randomly generated values for each velocity update between 0 to 1. It will be taken as a 0 to 1. The particle velocity at time t is shown by VITM. The particle position at time t is means PV, and its best individual solution is shown by XI cap TM means GB. As of time t, GTM displays the swarm's optimal answer. The inertia coefficient, we will take the value from 0.8 to 1.2. After that, calculating the particle velocity, we will calculate the next position of the particle, means next position. The particle's step toward achieving its personal best is constrained by coefficient. The XI cap TM to the best area. The swarm areas the swarm has so far discovered. Equation for calculating the particle position is given here. XITM plus 1 equal to XI cap TM plus VITM plus 1. Means after every iteration, we will add the best position to the particle's current position. Now, the next algorithm will be covered by my colleague, Ms. Sabaira.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here I am presenting the hybrid approach. Basically, this hybrid approach is a combination of deep reinforcement learning with particle swarm optimization for task scheduling. Deep reinforcement learning enables machines to solve a wide range of complex decision-making tasks. Here in the proposed hybrid approach, an agent receives a unique reward interacting with each environment state. PSO is used to achieve the best reward in the shortest processing time. So firstly, best course of action is selected using a state action value function and identify the best reward for every server individually. Each server exchange information with other server to ascertain the best value after receiving the personal best reward. Here, the data center controller will be represented as agent and data center will be represented as environment, where the agent takes action by allocating incoming tasks to a suitable VM in each cycle. The task allocation and energy consumption problems are figured out as macro decision process, that is MDP. So MDP has four important variables: state space, action space, transition function, and action selection. And the last is reward. So first of all, state space. Inside this space, the idle move is made by agent based on the current VM information, like number of VMs and VM CPU, VM MIPS, VM memory, bandwidth, etc. And action space. In this space, each task is allocated a VM for execution. Transition function, each time an agent tries to make an appropriate action
How
to reach
you relate MDP with your work?
for sir, actually MDP is used for task allocation and the problems which are faced during task allocation and energy consumption, because when we are allocating resource to the task, so what the energy consumption is the problem, and efficiency also we have to reduce the efficiency. So here MDP is related to the problems which are faced by task allocation and energy consumption.
To compare the MDP value with the other existing work.
Yes, sir. Pardon, please.
You compare the MDP results with the other existing works or in other research papers.
Yes,
No,
sir.
no,
Yes, sir.
in this
Okay. So what is the comparison? What do you learn from the comparison? So what's new in your work as compared to the existing work?
So, sir, may I go to comparative analysis, real-time
Okay.
comparative analysis?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, sir. Sir, I will explain the real-time discussion. Several experiments are given in this area so that our suggested work can be evaluated. We contrast our suggested research with the current approaches. For resource allocation, we have suggested DRL with PSO to increase the utilization of idle resources and speed up the processing. The simulation setup, performance measurements, and comparison analysis subsections make up this part. As I have simulated the PSO algorithm on the cloud sim, so there are certain requirements. Data. I have taken data centers about 10. Cloudlet means number of tasks about 10 to 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I have calculated on these parameters. Virtual machines, I have taken 10 for all of the calculations. Limitations of previous algorithms are given in the table. And there are 3 previous algorithms which I have compared with my algorithm. Cloud workflow scheduling algorithm, the drawback of this algorithm was that the process of allocating the resources takes longer time. Heuristic method, tasks with lower utilization must wait longer, and hybrid ACO and DRL execution time is high. In this part, the effectiveness of the suggested strategy is briefly compared to that of the in general, performance can be enhanced by reducing the execution time. This is the table, sir. We have compared with previous algorithms. As I am taking the number of tasks 10, in CWS, the execution time is about 1 millisecond. In heuristic approach, it is about 0.9, and hybrid ACO and DRL, it is about 0.8. And in my proposed work, PSO with DRL, it is about 0.6. And if you are taking the number of tasks 20, in CWSA, it is 1.5. In heuristic approach, it is 1. Hybrid ACO and DRL it is 0.1. It is about 0.74 millisecond. If we are taking number of tasks 30, CWSA, it takes 1.6 milliseconds. In heuristic approach, it takes 1.1 milliseconds. Hybrid ACO and DRL, it takes 1 millisecond, and proposed work, it takes 0.93 milliseconds. If we are taking number of tasks 40, in CWSA, it is taking 1.7. Heuristic approach, it is taking 1.3 milliseconds. Hybrid ACO and DRL, it is taking 1.2 milliseconds, and proposed work, it is taking about 1.15 milliseconds. And if we are taking 50, CWSA, it is taking 1.9 milliseconds, heuristic approach 1.5 milliseconds, hybrid ACO and DRL, it is 1.35 milliseconds, in our work, it is 1.23 milliseconds. If we are taking the number of tasks 60, then CWSA is taking the execution time 2 milliseconds, heuristic approach is taking 1.7 milliseconds, hybrid ACO and DRL is taking 1.5 milliseconds, and proposed work is taking about 1.32 milliseconds. From the graphical view, we can compare it easily. If blue line shows our algorithm, PSO with DRL, red line shows the hybrid ACO with DRL algorithm, and heuristic approach shows by the green line, and this line shows the CWSA. So we can easily here compare that my algorithm means PSO with DRL takes different time than other previous three algorithms.
Okay. What is the
Conclusion?
future scope of your work?
Sir, in the future, sir, we can enhance the PSO. We are working on that. We can enhance the PSO and we will work with machine learning algorithm DRL.
Okay.
I am working
Thank
on that, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Vipin sir, as you have any question?
No, thank you, sir.
Thank
No
you.
issue. No question. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. and Dr. Ram Pratap and
Yes, sir.
Miss Sapa Iram. Thank you for your kind. We are in touch
Thank you,
after
sir.
this
Thank you,
presentation.
sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome. Yes, next participant.
Slides move नहीं कर रही है इसमें. These sides are still.
Hello. Yes, Suma Gupta is there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please continue your start your presentation.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Uma
Wait,
Gupta Garg.
please. You share your PPT.
Okay, just
Vipin Khatri.
Give him access to give her access to share PPT. Yes. Please share your PPT.
एक मिनट से.
Paper ID 54. Please share your PPT.
So is it visible?
It's visible but not good. But you have some technical issues. So sir, can we allow her for that? Actually, she facing some technical issue regarding
Okay,
their
allow.
system. Okay, thank you. Yes, please continue.
Myself, my name is Uma Gupta Garg, and currently I am in LBS College, Lal Bahadur Shastri Girls Management College as an assistant professor, and I am presenting our paper. It's joint paper, and my paper name is Leveraging Machine Learning for Emerging Trends in Information Technology, a review. The introduction of my paper is integrating of machine learning, a subset of artificial intelligence into emerging IT trends, the coverage of machine learning with emerging technologies like edge computing, blockchain, and the Internet of Things is increasingly a part as business embraces this concept, creating new opportunities for automations, optimization, and insight generations. This study seeks to explore their combined impact on industries, participations, technological capabilities and society's dynamics, investigating the mutual benefits connect between artificial intelligence and the evolution of IT innovations. The aim is to offer a comprehensive overview of how ML algorithm address current changes and capitalize on opportunities in emerging IT sectors through the analysis of recent research, case studies, and industries advancement amid involving IT landscape and the study.
Show your proposed work. What you proposed in your paper. Skip the introduction part. Skip the introduction part. Proceed with the proposed work.
Okay, okay. This
Next
is
slide.
Now this is the emerging trends in IT, just artificial intelligence, machine learning, which are embedded with this artificial intelligence, and we are working in next future trends, data science, DevOps, blockchain, edge computing, virtual realities, and
what is virtual reality?
This is my
paper ID 54. Paper ID 54. You have 7 to 8 minutes for your presentation, and after that expert will ask their questions. So please be to the point what you want to explain. Okay.
Okay.
Continue, please.
Okay. This is the challenges distributions. जो emerging trends of IT है किन किन sectors में distributed हो रहा है, security, scalability, interoperability. This is the table. Security के challenges कहाँ पे हैं, scalability, interoperability, regulatories, ethical concern, talent, storage, infrastructures, इन सब का distributions challenges में कहाँ है ये इसमें बताया गया है. Next, this table categorize emerging technologies challenges into distinct categories such as literature review, methodology, and discussion sections. Each challenge is associated with the relevant sections of a research paper where it might be discussed or addressed, such as the literature review, methodology, or discussion sections. In this table, each paper experiences a gradual increasing in citations over time, reflecting the growing impact and recognitions of the research within the field. However, citation trends would vary significantly depending on the specific paper, their authors, the novelty of the presented ideas, and other factors. There are 6 dimensions of data challenges for ML, that are data quality, data volume, data privacy and security, bias and fairness, interoperability and explanatory, and technical expertise. Next, this is result and discussion survey on the emerging trend technologies that are growing day by day, just like blockchain, artificial intelligence, IoTs, smart sensors. These technologies are day by day increasing in our daily life routines. But next, the conclusion: combining machine learning and future IT technologies create previously unimaginable opportunities for innovating and transformation. Leverage the potential of ML algorithm may help organizations gather greater understanding, improve choice, and increasing the effectiveness of operations within many sectors. However, challenges such as algorithm bias, data privacy, and skill storage must be addressed to use machine learning in IT effectively. To overcome these limitations and realize machine learning's full potential in influencing information technology, this review paper calls for increasing research and collaborations among academic institutions, corporate leaders, and legislators. It includes future breakthrough in cloud computing, innovations, Internet of Things, analytics, cybersecurity, edge computing, optimizations, and quantum machine learning. The value of interdisciplinary collaborations and ethical AI practices cannot be emphasized enough. These demonstrations are committed to long-term innovation, adaptability, and responsible using.
What
Yes.
is the meaning of blockchain? What is the purpose of blockchain?
Blockchain is the technology which emerges the new technology, just like जो हम new appliances use करते हैं using the internet, we can use.
Yes, please.
हाँ, ब्लॉकचेन के थ्रू हम जो है बहुत सारी इंटरनेट की थिंग्स को यूज करके एप्लीकेशंस को यूज कर सकते हैं कहीं और भी बैठकर, यूजिंग इन अदर प्लेसेस.
Okay. So what is virtual reality? What is the concept behind virtual reality?
Virtual reality is the reality which we can see, but it's not exactly happening.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Vipin sir, you have any question, please?
Yes, sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, please tell me where will you use this research which you have presented here?
Sorry sir.
Just change your slide and
आप ये
share where
अपनी-
you use this.
है ना, आपने ये जो रिसर्च पेपर आपने लिखा है, तो ये
जी।
आपने किस पर्पज से लिखा है, कि मतलब आप कहाँ यूज करेंगे इसका?
सर आज इस करंटली ट्रेंड सिनेरियोस में देखिए तो हर जगह ही
नहीं, वो ठीक है, वो ठीक है, पर ये रिसर्च किसके लिए लिखी है आपने? दूसरों के लिए लिखी है कि अपना कुछ करना है आपने आगे?
नहीं, अपने लिए भी लिखी है और इससे जो हमारे स्कॉलर्स हैं जो आगे करेंगे रिसर्च उनको भी हेल्प मिलेगी. ऑब्वियसली अभी तो अपने लिए ही लिखा है.
तो आप क्या करेंगे आगे रिसर्च में? मतलब
सर
आपने
अभी
इतनी
तो
सारी
अभी तो सर एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं कुछ करने के लिए.
Okay, so you working
my
review work,
suggestion-
right?
Yes.
Okay.
My suggestion is that you please do some implementation work instead
Okay,
of
sir.
reviewing. But okay, fine at the initial stage. So all the best for your future. Thank you.
Sir, I accept your suggestion. Currently, I am exploring for new trends. That's why this paper is presenting there.
No issue. No issue. Okay, fine.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. For next presentation, paper ID. Sir, just give 1 minute. There is some presentation for physical presentation is there, so we are scheduling for that. Just give me a minute. क्या हो कहाँ हो? Paper ID 193. Miss Diksha Kumari is there? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, sir. Yes, I'm there.
Yes, please share your PPT.
Okay, sir.
You have 6 to 7 minutes for your presentation and the rest 3 minutes for question and answer. So please summarize in that time.
Okay, sir. Sir, I hope my PPT is visible to everyone. Sir, is it visible?
Yes, please continue.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Diksha, and today I'm here to present my topic, that is an intellectual copy move forgery detection system using deep learning with discrete cosine transform and block-based feature. So this is the outline of my PPT. And starting with the introduction part, as we know that the today's era, it's very easy to modify the information of the image because there are a lot of tools available in the market. Even that tools are that much advanced on the quality. So due to this, it's very difficult to represent any image as an evidence in different areas like law, forensic department as well, because it's very difficult to identify or determine the authenticity of the image. That is what on topic I'm working on. That means the alteration of information in the image. Basically, we're calling the image forgery. And right now I'm working on the copy move forgery detection. That means copy move means we are working on very only tiny portion of the image will be moved or copy pasted on the same region. So in order to identify these are basically called as a copy move forgery detection. This task is a very tough task because due to the geometric based attacks as well as image translations, rotations, scalings, it's very hard to identify these. That's why we have presented an artificial neural network as a deep learning for the intellectual copy move forgery detection. And in this research, we have utilized block-based speed-up robust features with the discrete cosine transform. We basically merged two techniques, that is SURF and the CT, which uses the blocks. So this is an example for the image. In the first one image, you can see that this is the original image, and the second one is the forced image, where just tiny portions of the image will be copied and pasted. And the third one is a forgery detected image. We have used very method to detect that, and it's highlighted with the red color. There are different methods for CMFD, that is key point based method and the block based methods. Key point based methods are something that are very robust method, but they are not working well for the smooth areas. Whereas the block based method are something that are working very well for the smooth areas. That is the behind the reason for using the block based methods. Because they are very good and they are working for the smooth areas as well to extract the feature. The main objectives of this research is to propose a hybrid feature descriptor using the combination of DCT and blocks, because while we are searching it, we have just observed that there are a lot of methods available there, but they are not accurately identifying the area. That's why we proposed a hybrid method with the DCT and SURF. And second thing is that the performance of that are not that much good. So second task is to improve the performance. That's why we have used the concept of ANN as deep learning mechanism. This is the proposed model of the work. What exactly we have done? Firstly, we will input the image and then we will convert that image into the equation that we have used to convert into the gray image. R is basically representing the red channel, C is representing the green channel, and B is representing the blue channel. After that, we have used the DCT. We have taken the size 8 and divide that grayscale image into 8 into 8 blocks. Then, in order to extract that feature, we have used the speed up robust feature extractor. And then in order to train the model in order to training the system to detect the forgery detection, we have used the ANN algorithm. And for every row in the image, basically we compared or examined that node with the neighboring node in order to judge the similarity or determine the similarities. Or in order to calculate the distance between the pixel, we have used the distance formulas. And if the distance value is larger than the threshold value, then we have calculated the shift vector as well. After after detecting the forgery part or the duplicated area, then we have performed the different open operations in order to calculate the performance like accuracy, precision, recall, and F measures. Here is the result and discussion. In this, we can say that we achieved the result proposed ICMFD system using the ANN as artificial intelligence with the hybridization of the DCT and the SURF descriptor as compared with the existing work in terms of precision, recall, and the F measures and the accuracy. This is the below table that is basically representing the different parameters as well. Just 2 minutes. Sorry for disturbance. Sorry for disturbance, sir.
Continue, please.
Sir, just okay. Sorry, sir. Okay, this is the graphical representation of simulation result in terms of accuracy, and that's shown in the above figures. From our observation, we have calculated the accuracy is 97.7939% for the 10 sample images. The accuracy basically representing the ability of the proposed system to detect accurately the reason. So this is the comparison table with their existing work. They have the different percentage for accuracies, precision, recalls, and affirmations. Okay. This study's work basically focuses on the existing CMFD techniques and proposes the new method as well that being suggested, or addressing the open issues like accuracy and the execution time. We have done this for over 50 images for the various sizes.
You have just 1
They're all
minute.
are from different.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
sorry. Sir.
Yes, sir. Please.
And when we compare the okay,
please.
sir. Thank you.
Now we have short time. So please, Mukim sir and Vipin sir.
Excuse me, ma'am. You have used basically
Yes.
4 performance metrics, that is the accuracy, precision, recall, and FN score. है ना? But
Yes, sir.
why you have used 4 performance metrics instead of 1 only? Accurate, your work will be justified using accuracy performance metrics. Why you have used precision, recall, and FN score?
Sir, yes, sir.
Basically, why
when
you
the
have used precision, recall, and FN score? Sure, sure.
sorry, sir.
Sir,
Sir, yes, sir. When I
on.
started the work, that at that time, our main goal for the accuracy and the computational type to increase the performance. Then, when we have done this one, and then we want to more explore because I want to use it for my PhD work as well. That's why I just want to explore for other as well. That's a recall and F measures as well. That's why we have moved forward for that.
Can you tell me the one reason behind using the precision recall F score? कहने का मतलब ये है कि आपने प्रिसीशन कोई रीजन होगा जो यूज किया है, एफ स्कोर जो यूजन केवल एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए नहीं होता, वो उसके पीछे रीजन होता है, वो रीजन आप क्या बता सकती हैं? परफॉर्मेंस मैट्रिक्स बहुत सारी होती हैं, ठीक है?
यस सर, यस सर।
लेकिन आपने F1 स्कोर यूज करने का कोई रीजन होगा, प्रिसीशन यूज करने का कोई रीजन होगा, रिकॉल यूज करने का कोई रीजन होगा, ठीक है? तो वो क्या है?
यस,
आइडिया है आपको इस बारे में?
I just whatever the base paper.
एक्सप्लोर करना,
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir, I got it. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
केवल एक्सप्लोर करना। अच्छा,
Sir,
खैर
there is some voice.
इसके बारे में आप जरूर थोड़ा सा देख लीजिएगा।
Okay, this is for a suggestion for you, Miss Diksha. So please point it out and improve in your next research. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
So just give me a minute. Some presentation give their physical presentation here. Just give me a minute. Hello. Yeah. Paper ID 235. Mr. Avjit Sarkar. Paper ID 235. Mr. Avjit Sarkar is there? Sir, we have some technical issue. We try to resolve as soon as possible. You please can take some break for 5 minutes. You keep online.
Okay,
Yes. Okay. Thank you very
thank
much.
you.
Thank you for understanding. Okay, Mukim sir. Thank you. रुक जाओ, ये
Hello.
yeah, Dr. Vipin sir and Dr. Mukim sir. So there is two physical presentator here. Paper ID 74 going to present their paper. Yes, please continue.
Ma'am, please full screen कर दीजिए sir.
Yes, please continue.
Yes sir. Full
Start,
screen.
please.
Full screen. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Megha Agarwal. I am working in the JP Institute of Information Technology, Noida, and my paper topic is. Oh, please share the screen. This is optimizing diabetic retinopathy using machine learning algorithm. So diabetic retinopathy is a major problem for the person suffering with the diabetic. If the glucose levels are not maintained for a longer duration, then the retina, in the retina, the blood vessels are damaged and it causes this diabetic retinopathy. And if it is not treated in time, it may cause to the complete vision loss. WHO report says from the 2021, the WHO has reported that these number of 420 million people are suffering from the diabetic retinopathy, and by 2030, this number will increase to 480 million. So it needs attention. But the problem with the conventional method is that the medical practitioner is required and it is resource consuming as well as time consuming and prone to the manual error. Along with that, for the patient to get proper attention through the medical practitioner because of lack of the time. That is why there is a need for the automatic detection of diabetic retinopathy. So in my paper, I have proposed a machine learning algorithm based on the handcrafted feature as well as feature selection method for the diabetic retinopathy detection. Next slide, please. So this is my proposed model. I have used Aptos standard dataset, which is being used by the researcher for this purpose. It is having approximately 3000 images in the training dataset and roughly around 200 images in the testing dataset. In the input, we provide some images and at the output, we get the classification, whether it is DR, diabetic retinopathy or the normal image. So first of all, the given image is converted into the HSV scale. Here HSV means hue, saturation and value. So it is some kind of color space, and then on each color channel H, S and V individually the feature extraction is performed, and the feature extraction is done using the local patterns. So a small neighborhood is selected over each color channel image, and intensity difference is calculated to generate these ternary patterns. And finally, we get the CLTP, current local ternary pattern, as a feature. And further, to reduce the dimension of this CLTP feature as well as to improve the performance in terms of accuracy, we have also performed the feature selection algorithm. And for that purpose, we have used Kroskal-Wallace KW algorithm. Yes, sir. And then then this process is repeated. And finally, we have trained our model based on these features, and we have used our model for the testing purpose as well. Next slide, please. This is the feature extraction process for each neighborhood. In the local neighborhood, the center pixel is compared with the surrounding pixel. If the intensity of the surrounding pixel is higher than the center pixel, then value 1 is assigned. If it is lesser than the center pixel, then value 0 is assigned. And if it is equal, if it is equal, then 0 is assigned. If it is lesser,
This
then
is
minus 1
assumption
is assigned.
or you
Next
get
slide,
some
please.
these values. This is
Yes.
assumption
Yes.
or you get some values.
No, sir, it is not my assumption.
Okay.
But we can use different methods also for the thresholding.
Okay.
And right now I'm using center pixel as a thresholding, and surrounding pixels are compared with the threshold pixel, and accordingly we have changed our decimal image into binary image, which is having either 1 0 in the output.
Okay. Continue.
Next slide, please. So the same thing is drawn here in the flow chart, which I have already discussed. Next slide, please. So these are few sample images of the Aptos dataset. First image is from diabetic retinopathy cases, and second one is normal images.
You refer these data set in your paper.
Pardon, sir?
You refer these data set in your paper.
I have used this Aptos dataset in my paper.
You reference the same in the research paper. Because reference are required when we are using data sets.
Sir, it is not properly audible. I am not getting what are you saying? This dataset?
This data set is referenced in your paper or not? I am asking.
Request?
You
Referenced.
referred this
Referred.
data
Yes,
in
sir.
your
I have referred this Aptos dataset in my paper. Yes, sir.
Okay.
The citation link is also there.
So I have one question.
Yes, sir.
For this image data set which
Yes,
you
sir.
created, why not you use deep learning for more better result?
Yes, sir. Deep learning also, I have done work on the deep learning, but there is one limitation that without GPU it is not possible to run. So sometimes it is resource constraint for some institution. That is why I have performed this classification using machine learning technique, and also it is giving almost equal accuracy without using much hardware.
But scenario is that for machine learning you do manually feature learning.
Yes,
right?
sir. Manually feature extraction.
Extraction. So that's the also issue that manually you have to do that. In deep learning you find a new option for by default you can do by that. You have to only focus for that feature database, other factors.
Yes, sir. Deep learning is also there, but more main problem is resource means hardware problem.
so
Another
you-
problem is that is not explainable. Right now, my technique is explainable, which doctors require. They don't trust these type of models, which is some black box model.
Okay.
We cannot tune them according to.
But my suggestion you must go for automated system.
So this is
for your
automatic system.
But you have to do future engineering manually, right?
Manually means once we write the code, then just we will give input. That code will calculate everything. It will give us output only.
So you apply that pattern for all data set which you
Yes,
are
sir.
going to create.
For every image I have calculated, I have finally calculated the average accuracy.
Okay. You compare this work with some research,
Yes, sir.
other researcher?
Yes, sir. I
Is there
have.
any table?
Yes, sir. There is one table.
Share that PPT.
Just next slide, please.
Show the comparative study.
Oh, sir. You have skipped few slides. Yes, this is the analysis which I have done. I have used 3 machine learning classifier. First one is SVM, support vector machine, then KNN, K nearest neighbor, and after that backed tree. So first analysis is that for my extracted features after feature selection, I have used 3 different classifier, and there I have analyzed that BT is giving the best performance, and that performance is 95.9. And the ROC and this confusion matrix is drawn for this best classifier BT only. Next slide, please. And here in this table, I have compared my method with the state of the art works along with the deep learning model. So ResNet VGG60.
What is the future scope of your work?
Pardon, sir?
Future scope, what do you want to implement in future?
Yes, sir.
with the
Future
framework?
scope is that I want to automatize this manual diabetic retinopathy detection. So further, it can be installed to someone's mobile as an app, and they can do this classification handy.
Okay.
And also doctors can use.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Okay. Okay. Yes.
And next
Vipin,
are
sir.
references.
Okay.
Vipin, sir, you have any question?
No.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you very
fine.
much.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Assalamualaikum, sir. My topic is survey of sentiment analysis and opinion mining using supervised machine learning. In this, we are just classifying the sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is also known as the opinion mining. That means it involves the computational study of the pupil's opinions, sentiments, and emotions are written in a language. Sentiment analysis is proposed to get an idea about pupil and have their minds as per the pupil's emotions. That means sentiments can be expressed about any topic, any products, whether it is positive or negative. Natural language processing methods methods also called a sentiment analysis is used for monitor public attributes whether regarding the products or subjects. That means its product is positive, negative, and neutral. Even if sentiment analysis, marketing,
Slides are not visible. Slides are not visible.
sentiment analysis.
Wait. Your slide is not visible. Continue.
Sentiment analysis does have a certain drawbacks. That means through namely the positively possibilities of the contents claims of the complexity, describing the suitable variance between two texts. That means these texts are remain it is positive, negative, and neutral. After this, second slide. After this literature review, I will review these papers because my paper is survey of sentiment analysis and opinion mining. After survey, we are collecting the materials and methods. Any type of sentiment analysis reach must first gather the data sets and unfortunately certain movie review data sets are publicly available online. Any datasets can be collected. These datasets are available on online. We have gathered movie review datasets in a variety of sizes include such as these sizes are expressed in this using supervised machine learning approach. Take data that has already been classified into the related classes are obtained. Because of this we must next slide please. Because of this we must have categorized the evolutions using labels like positive or negatives based on their attributes. The some amounts of data, positive and negative feedbacks are given about their sizes. Next, results and discussion. In this, we are using data analysis about these data sets and size by using different types of machine learning. That means the result shows that the logistic regression is a realistic and efficient classifier that can be handled data sets of different sizes. Its accuracy ranges are given below.
Okay. Good. I am asking a simple question. How we can proceed? First with the sentiment analysis, then opinion mining, or first we proceed with opinion mining, then sentiment analysis?
First, we have sentiment analysis. Which type of
How-
sentiment? That means it is a positive opinion and negative.
Okay. How you can define sentiment analysis in terms of social networking? If we are conducting a survey on social networking, we need to find out the sentiment analysis and how you can define any sentiment of social networking which you have learned while in your work.
We are just collecting the data of online websites and then calculate the sentiments.
And then how we can proceed with opinion mining? If you collect the data.
Opinion means this data is a positive, negative, and neutral. What thoughts can be?
What you can whatever you are collected in sentiment analysis, and we can after that we can then opinion. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Vipin sir, any question, please?
No, please.
Okay, one question from us. So how you divide this weightage of data 75 and 30?
Training and testing. In training, we are dividing the data in 70%, after 30% testing data.
How you decide that this will be better?
Ratio are given 70 into 30.
Yes, right. Okay, so find out in next your work that how you have to decide. You have some rules, for that. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Dr. Mukim sir and Dr. Vipin sir, thank you very much for giving your precious time. I hope you enjoyed well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, have a nice day.
Should I leave? Should I leave?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Mukim sir.